will not look for a way. He knows that working with Peller at the moment is going to open more doors for him. And working with Peller doesn't cancel the fact that he's one of Africa's biggest dancehall artists. I mean, this is somebody who collaborated with Beyonce. He featured in Beyonce's album. You see, now you have to understand that these days, TikTokers are equally celebrities, eh?
Gossips, trending, viral content, celebrity lifestyle. Welcome to...
It looks like Ghanaians are the only people who have problem with their own countryman, Shatta Wale, Fry Africa's biggest and youngest streamer, peller from Nigeria to Ghana. Some of our neighboring countries like the Ivorians, Cameroonians and even the Nigerians themselves are extremely excited with the kind of reception Shatta Wale gave to peller, especially Cameroonians in series of trending videos analyzing the benefit of Shatta Wale hosting peller in Ghana. Even our own Ghanaians were attacking content creators from Nigeria who were speaking positive of Shatta Wale hosting peller in Ghana.
Some Ghanaians are sending me messages about the video I made about Shatta Wale. I understand that those Ghanaians are not Shatta Wale fans. But do you know one thing I want you guys to know? I want you guys to understand that Shatta Wale is like Bob Marley. Shatta Wale is like Tupac Amaru Shakur. The earlier you people understand that, the better for you people.
Before watching the video of Cameroonians analyzing the benefit of Shatta Wale hosting peller in Ghana, let's have a look at what Tacha wrote on Instagram. She wrote, Shatta Wale has not only diffused potential tension between Ghana and Nigeria by inviting Africa's best streamer, peller, but also reinforced his image as an approachable, high-spirited celebrity. The kind of public relations move often boosts his appeal both locally and across Africa, presenting him as a unifier who can navigate diverse culture contexts. Indeed, he is a huge force to reckon with. Also, Shatta Wale's move isn't just about a friendly invite. It's a proud celebration of African talent. By comparing Peller's welcome to how the world celebrates great streamers like Kai Cenat, he reinforces his belief that African achievements should be recognized and uplifted, uniting and inspiring creators across the continent. Shatta Wale immediately commented on this post, "Thank you." Now let's have a look at one of the videos from Cameroonian content creators analyzing the positive and benefits of Shatta Wale's host of peller in Ghana.
Now, this is what is happening. Now, you as a Ghanaian, how do you feel about Peller's visit to Ghana? Are you happy with it? Are you angry? Are you angry at Shatta Wale? Or are you happy? You know, and I want you guys to know something. Yeah, this is business. Shatta Wale is not stupid. Shatta Wale is a businessman. And you know, Shatta Wale used to have a very good relationship with Nigerians. Yeah, he used to mingle with the Burna Boys and the Davidos until he ran his mouth because he's somebody, like I said, he's very blunt. He says whatever he feels inside. However he says it, he doesn't really care. Like the aftermath or the repercussions, who gets hurt in between, you know. So he said a lot of things that really annoyed Nigerians, and for some years now, they are really like, I think they boycotted everything that has to do with him. They cancelled Shatta Wale. Yeah, you know, though Nigerians really love him a lot, but they cancelled him. So they limited their interactions with him. So this is Shatta Wale trying to buy back the hearts of Nigerians. Are you understanding me? This is him creating a potential collaboration between Ghanaians and Nigerians. He's a smart guy. He knows how he's going to get his money back. I mean, he has spent a lot from the tickets to the reception, and then of course the logistics, accommodation, everything. You think he will not look for a way? He knows that working with peller at the moment is going to open more doors for him. And working with peller doesn't cancel the fact that he's one of Africa's biggest dancehall artists. I mean, this is somebody who collaborated with Beyonce. He featured in Beyonce's album. It will never cancel that. You see, now you have to understand that these days TikTokers are equally celebrities, eh? You know that, yeah? And artists need the services of these TikTokers for their music to go global. So it is networking. It is a smart move from Shatta Wale. And you know Shatta Wale is still a very current, very present, very active artist and a musician. Abi, he has a lot of projects in this in the pipeline he has to release. So this is him trying to network because right now Peller is like a media house. You understand? Yeah. Now he does a lot of advertisement, a lot of promotions, a lot of marketing, and working with Peller, inviting him over is going to make Peller promote his music whenever it's released, and Peller is going to talk about him and the fact that he and Peller are together. Peller's followers are going to be exposed to Shatta Wale. Trust me, not everybody knows who Shatta Wale is. You know that, don't you? Right? So everybody is in need of promotion. Nobody is way too big. Everybody needs everybody. We need each other. Yes, and because I need you doesn't stop, it doesn't reduce me to nothing, and it doesn't make me less of a human being. So you guys have to chillax. Ghanaians, you have to stop being emotional, and you have to understand that this is business right here. And Shatta Wale, as usual, is just a businessman. I equally feel like you Ghanaians are underestimating the potentials and the worth of Peller. Now to you, yeah, I understand that you and Nigerians don't see eye to eye. You guys are always in competition, but a way for me, yes, Peller is one of the biggest. If I think right now, he's the biggest live streamer from Africa at the moment. Yes, and he's been able to gain more than 8 million followers in the space of 1 year. Now, do you know how much money Peller makes weekly per live stream? And can you count the number of African superstars he's hosted on his platform? You have to look at it like that. Peller is big. Yes, he's a young boy who has a very long mouth. Yeah, but this young man he is what he thinks he is. You understand? So that is what Shatta Wale is going in for. He's going in for Peller's potential. He doesn't care if he's a young guy. He doesn't care if Peller is young enough to be their last born or young enough to be his son. At the moment, Peller has what he needs and he's going in for it. Now, I think this is Shatta Wale being humble. This is Shatta Wale being intentional and him being a businessman and putting emotions aside. On a normal day, Shatta Wale if beat Peller. But right now, Peller is who he is and I need him. I need him to succeed. Like I said, Peller is the biggest streamer right now, like TikTok, yeah? In Africa. And you know how popular the app is, isn't it? Now you know how much money he has, you know the number of followers he has. Peller has influence. You see, that this is a young man who has so much grace. Sometimes people feel like, what is so special about, everybody asks that, what is so special about this guy? He just goes and be ranting and speaking very foolish, senseless English, but people are loving him, people are gifting him money. Like this guy makes like how many $1,000 weekly per streamer? The number of money this guy makes, people donate, people send him gifts and everything. So Shatta Wale wants to tap from that grace. He wants to tap from that blessings. Allow this young man to breathe. Most of you who are saying, why are you bringing Peller? How many followers do you have? Now, we are not canceling or we are not undermining your support. We are not undermining, everything you've been doing for Shatta Wale and all. Please do not get us wrong. But now let's be very, very logical, yeah? Let's be rational. Like, what can you truly offer Shatta Wale at the moment? What? How many followers do you have? How influential are you? How many people can you actually influence? How many people can you tell that go and watch this music and they actually do? How many people look up to you? That's what we're looking at. You understand? How many streams can you give Shatta Wale's project?